Themlootlads.
Okay, I'm cool.
You good? You know what?
I was falling apart a little bit.
You know what time it is?
The crack open one of those. You were reaching for the alcohol, and I'm like, not even like actual like beer or like anything drinkable. Actual like
Just
rubbing
isopropyl.
alcohol. Yeah, isopropyl. You know what it's time for, Devin? Devin. I think I understand why your tummy hurts all the time.
Like I'm barely halfway through it.
I don't have a problem. Like, I don't think the amount's the problem. I think it's the yes no style of what's happening over
You
there.
sip a little bit of rundown, you fill it back up with isopropyl. I don't know what the problem is.
Man, have you had some isopropyl and punch? You just mix it up in a cocktail shaker.
To the horror of all my bar patrons.
The fucking metal just oxidizes immediately.
Sir, we should leave this establishment.
Does anyone have a hammer? It has rusted. I need a hammer.
Welcome to Suspicious Downpour. I don't know what it is.
Literally a mysterious game that has popped up in Devin's library.
Yeah, I was actually legitimately going through my Steam list, just going like, oh, hey, remember this game? Haven't played for 9 years. Interesting. Wonder why that's still in my library. Free game, too, so it's not like I paid for it, but... And then, like, we just landed on this, and was like, fuck it, play game.
How are we supposed to write this off on our taxes?
You're right. Next game.
Yeah,
Oh,
we have to play a game that actually costs money.
pick a flashlight. Okay. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Okay. For danger. What am I supposed to do about danger?
Are you trapped in one place?
Hitting the High Notes by Hamish Oliver.
Cool, cool. Big book.
Oh, well, that's what I do about danger.
Okay, all right.
Can I grab? Oh, complete guide to owning a flashlight. Ooh, ooh, I need to read.
Yeah,
I must read. All right. Can I can't seem to move around. Okay.
We got dings. We got bing bing. Ooh. Ah.
Interesting. Okay, so that's A. Oh, I can throw sandwiches.
Oh, hell yeah. How many
Do I-
sandwiches does this man bring on a camping trip? You just make a wall of sandwiches.
Nobody can get to me if my sandwich wall is too... Uh-oh. Feed the whole family.
Hey, can I have some of those back? You're gonna get a little at least the ones on the bottom. What if I just beep? What if I just beep?
Huh. But, like...
You threw out all of the sandwiches. I'm pretty sure they're just wanting to take one.
Just take one. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
fine.
yeah.
Like, here. Take that one. Right there.
They're afraid of the light. You gotta let
Nope.
them. Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
How to make the perfect sandwich. Ooh.
Okay, spacebar's pause. How to lose the fight with a bear? I
You need instructions on that one?
guess so. I just think I want to... Is there no other thing I could do other than press that and throw a sandwich?
Like a fucking sick remix. Ooh, ah, ooh, ooh. Inspired. So when you,
Oh, wait. I'm dinging here.
don't interrupt me while I'm dinging.
But that is in terms of bear stick. What? Alright,
That
well...
man just wanted a fucking PB&J. Man, this is a weird medium to create a, like, fucking MIDI file.
I don't know what...
Lo-fi beats to throw sandwiches at bears, too.
Alright, well now we need another 4-minute game.
Just let him, just let him.
I got more sandwiches. Hey.
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 Can I do something? He blinked? Yeah, I'm dinging at you.
Oh.
That's a big-ass
Oh.
bear.
Oh. Oh.
It's alright. It's alright. There's more than enough sandwiches for everybody. I'll ding
Okay,
at you all
okay.
day long. It's an inviting ding.
I'm ringing the dinner bell. I would like to use the axe now.
They're just looking at you. Don't worry about it. You see, that's a literal pile of sandwiches. When are they going to see that ever again in the wild? And there's one for you. You made sure to drop one for you.
Yeah, that one's mine.
You can have a picnic. This is not scary game.
This is Sherry game.
This is a Sherry game.
Who the fuck is Sherry?
Get him away from my sandwiches.
That bitch.
She's just in the corner like munching a sandwich. Hi, Sherry. Yeah, you coming for another Sammy?
Okay. This is my sandwich.
This is sandwich defending simulator. You already failed. That bear already took like 2.
Yeah, he wanted the sky. What are these made out of?
I saw green. It's like lettuce and ham and stuff. A woody forest. Yeah, yeah.
All right, well.
Oh, you know what? Next game.
All right.
Just take a fucking gamble. Let's just take a look at Devin's library. Just take a fucking gamble. Who knows? There might be another game in which we throw sandwiches at fucking bears.
We got another weird game that I have on my computer.
Okay.
It's sticky. You gotta stick to things.
No, stick it.
Oh, wait, how do I stick again? Yeah. And
Yeah,
when you let
limited
go,
time to stick.
you got limited stick time. So you got. Oh.
Yeah, that seemed like
Whee!
a very poor place to stick.
That's what it is.
Oh,
Okay.
you leap.
So your blue is your leap, and you recharge it by sticking on things. Don't touch the red, and if you get one of those things, I think it refreshes your goo. Yeah,
Okay, all right.
yeah, and that's the game. You gotta stick it. You gotta get going.
Yeah, but where are the sandwiches?
Well, we gotta go find them.
Okay, all right. And then the bears will come to us.
Naturally.
I like bears. I don't know about you.
I do like bears.
Concept of bears is fun.
The concept of wildlife.
You know what? I kind of like animals, you know? Especially the tasty ones. I mean, okay, all right. Okay.
That didn't really help me at all. Because I'm back here. Ooh, what's that?
That's a refresh. Redo.
Okay, where am I going?
Up, presumably.
Oh.
What's that weird ass game called that? Fuck. People were talking about, and it's kind of Krungus looking. I can't remember what it's called, but it's Blank Squad.
Suicide Squad.
No. Fuck, what is it called? It's popular. Hold on.
Oh, fuck, ass, fuck. You find that out. What is what is the aesthetic like?
Aesthetic?
Okay. So is it a Five Nights at Freddy's clone?
No. It's a first-person shooter in which you go around assassinating people. And if it's very gross looking.
It's not Suicide Squad.
No.
How about now? Oof.
Fuck, what is it called? I can't remember. It's gonna kill me. I'm actually gonna die.
How old is it?
Relatively recent. It's like a year or 2.
What's it for? What did it come out on?
It's Cruelty Squad. That's the one.
Cruelty Squad. Oh. Is that the weird fucking like incomprehensible visual thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel like that is just like it's a little wild for us to play. I like it.
I can't make it past.
You can't make it past the aesthetic. Are you a prude?
Like I've seen it before, and I've seen people be like, "Oh, this game," like gushing about it, and I'm like, that is certainly a game."
It's less so the fact that it's not raved on because it looks like garbage. It's more raved on because like the guy who created it was just so unrestrained while making it. It's just excessive. Which I kind of get why people wouldn't like the aesthetic. Like it's definitely a turn off 1,000%. But I feel as though I want to say, like, without being artsy, like, I would say the expression on that game is, like, unique. But the gameplay is actually fairly decent, despite it looking like actual fucking vomit.
That is, yeah, I have seen the gameplay does look actually kind of rewarding, but it is hard to look at.
Fair enough. I kind of wish that there was a type of game like that where it's essentially Hitman mixed with like the free form ridiculousness that is something like an open world Quake or something. Like I kind of wish there was a more high fidelity version of that, so a lot of people would. What is that? Is that just a warp spot?
That's a go back to spot. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this is no. That's a look around spot. Okay.
Ah, I see. I see.
How do I? I thought I could make a. There we go. And I can only get so far away from it before it swoops me back. That's right. It's a practice. That's what it does.
It's kind of cute. This game is very like mechanically sound. It wants it to succeed.
How do I get rid of it now? Go away. Oh.
I feel like this game. Oh, there's also splits. What buttons are you pushing right now?
I don't know, but now I'm back here.
Dash, show, stick, show.
There we go.
There we go.
Fly cam, restart the lamp, toggle practice lamp, toggle UI mode, toggle mistake time display.
I think this game is a minute body. You just don't.
You move when you are next to them. Pwah.
You just have to do it in one.
Just gotta go.
And there's very few like mistake points.
I didn't get a jump thing. I have made it like there-ish before.
Let's see. Well, we're talking about Cruelty Squad and the fact that it looks like garbage, but I think it has a lot of video game merit.
I think, yeah, like make your visual style however you want, but there's only so much I can.
See, I don't think it's one of those games where like
fuck.
Ooh. It's one of those games where art I don't think was the guy's strong suit, but gameplay and game feel definitely was, and how fucking weird it is. Actually, I would describe it more as a Deus Ex. Actually, Deus Ex if it wanted you to actually have fun. I like Deus Ex. It's a very smart game, but at the same time,
it does hate you a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, you can't grapple hook and then gib a guy and then go to a Funko Pop room and gib the other guy you were supposed to find and then get out of the level.
You're not playing with the right mods.
I mean, unmodded you can do that, and I feel as though you can't really judge a game by its modability because that's just a free space on the bingo card of what is a good game. Like
I'm mad.
Like Half-Life was a good game at the time, and like the modability just elevated that from it's a pretty good game to like, oh, it's a great game. And if you take away the mods, it's like, yeah, it's still a pretty good game. Whereas like if you have to mod an experience, I don't think it's a very good experience anymore.
It helps give certain games longevity.
Oh yeah, I agree. Like, trust me, mods have saved Skyrim, and like, I think I can only play Skyrim right now with mods anyway.
Yeah, same. Like I can only play Minecraft with mods.
Yeah, but like, I feel as though if you say Skyrim's a good game because I can mod it, I feel like that's the wrong attitude.
Skyrim's an alright game that can become a great game.
Skyrim is a great game with mods, is the same attitude that allows Bethesda to say, let's just make a broken mess that we don't know what we're doing with. And it's going to be safe because other people will just fix our game for us.
Yeah, that's why I'm not excited for anything else that they've made, aside from the fact that they're a pretty shitty business.
Yeah, I mean, like, you look at, like, fucking ROM hacks and shit. Like, the only reason why there are ROM hacks is because the gameplay loop is so fucking fine. Like, oh, hey, here's a Mario Bros. ROM hack, but it's only because it feels good to move fast and play Mario Brothers at a high fidelity.
True.
It's just more so, I feel like this is just a video game boomer talk, but...
Well, I mean, like, you still gotta, like, you gotta appeal to us in some way, because we grew up with games, we're buying games. We're the ones buying games now, right? Like, we can be boomer talk all we want, but, like...
I mean, look at what's currently coming out. Like, there's games there that will stand up on their own without anything. And that's minus, as well, the what's the word I'm looking for? A lot of games are being built not for modding in mind, except for anything Bethesda puts out. I'm just going to put that out there right now. Because, like, people are kind of sick of things being, like, shitty, which is finally fucking great. Like, I feel like that would have happened 10 years ago.
Too many games kind of had the whole, like, we'll release it and fix it later mindset, and that's still probably the case, and I'm just like ignorant because I haven't bought a game in a while.
Anything with a company that makes more than like makes more money than a person could ever use is currently that, because people will just buy it.
Yeah,
I feel as though lately the current trap is, hey, it's Diablo 3, Diablo 4 come out, but Diablo 4 is just Diablo 3 with a few extra steps.
Okay.
Hey man, just stick. Yeah. Oh. I'm not playing Diablo 4.
Yeah, I played the beta for a little bit, and it's more Diablo, I guess. I don't know. The gameplay loop never really.
I like Looty Scooty. Don't get me wrong.
I do like the Looty Scooty, but like I don't know. It just never really captured me for some reason. And I know so many people who are like, "Oh, Diablo, can't wait!" Oh, and I'm like, I'm happy for you. Congrats. You can play a game and enjoy.
That being absolutely fair to the people that like Diablo, I'm very excited for the next iteration of Tekken, which is just going to be more Tekken, except everyone can dash.
Yeah.
So like, I'm completely there with you. I can understand why like some people are very excited for games, and it's like, it's all right. You can be excited for what you want, but it's Blizzard Entertainment. I feel like people should have a bad taste in their mouth and then play Torchlight instead. But hey,
Torchlight's great.
That's just my I'm Kermit sipping tea opinion on that one.
Yeah, like despite the fact that we're playing WoW sometimes, I'm not even playing WoW that much anymore.
Look, all right, we entered WoW on a basis of nostalgia, which also kills a lot of stuff, in my opinion. So like, we should probably stop that. But also, we have a support system in that a lot of people are also playing with us. So like, it's a team building thing.
True.
Like, as much as I will rag on like, let's not give Blizzard money type of deal. Sometimes you just want to like kill Jaden with the boys.
Sometimes you just want to kill the thing with the boys.
And this is completely hypocritical, but like more so just how my attitude is changed over the years of like, people want to play with me, I'm more likely to play, and that's also the modding thing. Yeah. I feel as though we would not be playing World of Warcraft if it wasn't for literally 9 other people playing with us.
Correct.
Is World of Warcraft a good game? I think objectively no, but the community makes that game a little bit better, and if it didn't exist, we wouldn't be playing it.
You really got to find that community though, because who boy.
I mean, even the Sulfuras community is just like, I think most of us have just sworn off of pugs for some reason. My opinion, I think pugs are the most interesting part of World of Warcraft. If you can complete fucking Elgalon with a pug, you're golden. My most favorite memories of that game is saving literally everyone the heroic 25 Lich King. And that's because everyone wanted to fucking kill the guy, because it was also the end of the expansion. So like, it was a last hurrah until we started to quit after Cataclysm. And then something Blizzard, and I just stopped playing the game because, again, I had no community to play with, so I had more things to do.
Yeah.
I value TF2 without a community better than I value World of Warcraft without, like, someone to play with.
For those who don't know, Pug is like a group of people that you don't know that you have to, like, it's a pickup group, essentially, I think is what it came from.
Or a dog with a lot of genetic respiratory issues.
They're getting that fixed up.
They're getting better.
But yeah, on the topic of pugs, like that is a social experiment right there, is trying to convince enough people that barely even speak English to unify into one goal without immediately turning on each other.
I'm surprised at the amount of people who like don't know anything optimal about their class. And like, hot take, unless you're playing the classes that are known for being hard, i.e. the 2 of them, game's not hard.
Yeah, like
there's some like DPS checks, or like some you die or you wipe the group if you don't do it checks. But like, besides those very specific situations, game not hard.
In a game, like, I mean, it's like most games that have some sort of competitive, or like, you know, you need to actually try. Fighting games, racing games, whatever the fuck. Like, you have to have amount of research done before you're going to perform at a certain level.
Yeah.
And then when you have 24 other people expecting you to perform at your highest level, and instead you're just sitting there pressing one button over and over again and then eating food while everybody else pulls the boss. Yeah, I'm talking about you, frozen salmon.
Well, like...
you get a legendary story out of it, but...
I mean, I Frozen Salmon is probably like my favorite side character in the Sulfurous Peppers like lore.
Fucking Squidward ass looking motherfucker.
Not Squidward ass, Squadward.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a guy who's a demon, he's got tentacles on his face, and he was a Squadward looking ass.
Squadward looking motherfucker. That's the only thing he said that entire time.
Yeah. I like World of Warcraft, especially I like the idea of competitive World of Warcraft. But I like it in the fact that like it's not run off of the aspect that one DPS class is the best. I feel like that system works better on a system where you get that's why it confuses me that like a lot of parsing sites and a lot of stuff don't track the buffs you can get between bosses. Because, like, say, for example, there's a boss that gives you a 20% damage increase for, like, a minute. And then that's that kind of mechanic where you have to just DPS him down. I don't know why... I don't know if they're timed with, like, the parses in mind. But I don't know why that site cancels... Like, it validates your run if you decide to try to cheese it and get it done as fast as possible. I think that's, like, anti-competitive.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, in my opinion, I think competitive... Like, competitive is at its best if it's not... that you take 19 of the best DPS classes and then healers and tanks, but rather the composition that allows your particular 16 highest DPS classes to really function, or like tips and tricks. Like I feel like, I mean, it's years of hindsight, like because we didn't know what the fuck we were doing in Wrath, and right now speedrunning is like I'm pretty sure the height of competitive like rating and stuff, but. I don't think it's for me, and that's only because I don't run Warlock.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah. Because if you're not a Warlock, you're not really like speedrunning it, are you? Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I like speedruns, but like I like categorize speedruns. When you start invalidating speedruns for arbitrary reasons, and it's like, well, you're just taking the fun out of it. Like, cool, I found another like. Yes, it might be an exploit, but that's the point of a speedrun, is to find all these really fucking cool exploits and, like, do some cool-ass shit and show off really cool knowledge, right? Like, that's why I love speedruns.
Well, that's why there's, like, categories for any percent.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I like all the scrub quote stuff of, like, you didn't play the cutscene even though it's a speedrun and you just need to, like, get rid of all of the cutscenes, so, like, I don't know why you'd be watching cutscenes, but, like, in my opinion, that's not a speedrun, that's a cheat run. Like, yeah.
Yeah, my opinion. It's like, cool, yeah, but here's objective, like, agreed upon.
It's the exact same people that are like, oh, you play sorceries in Elden Ring? Oh, you're not playing the game.
Yeah, right, like, shut up.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Bimbo Build is probably, like, the most fun I've had in a while.
Bimbo
Build's
so good. Silly. Fuck, which way do I go?
Bimbo Build being, like, just the big laser with the infinite mana like pot. I gotta say, Elden Ring is like a very, very fun version of Dark Souls. Like it wants you to like do some dumb shit like that, and I highly appreciate it.
No, Elden Ring definitely knew exactly how to cater to everybody.
Like I think a lot of the fights are expected of you to do some of that dumb shit. So like I will admit, like Millennia is fucking hard, but you're supposed to be like one phasing her effectively. Like it's you're supposed to be so ridiculous that you're supposed to like be as powerful as she is. And her I'm going to heal as when I hit you thing is like you're just supposed to damage him or play traditional Dark Souls where you just don't get hit at all. Bless. But I know a lot of people just still haven't like completed the game because of her. And here I am on Bimbo Build being like, okay, my Mimic is going to laser her for the first phase, and then I'm going to laser her for the second phase, and then she died.
We like big zappy lasers.
Yeah, she's the game fun. I like it. I want to go back to. Honestly, I've been thinking about going back to Elden Ring even before the DLC.
Do you want to do an Elden Ring here?
You can play Elden Ring, dude. I'm fine with that. You want to do like a silly challenge run or just a casual run?
I don't know. What do the people want?
What I know what I want, and that's Soul Level 1 parry with a club all game run.
Ah, so you hate yourself.
I absolutely love playing games that make me miserable.
Fuck.
Oh, is that... Hey, we still have time on the clock. You gotta get back up there. The episode is not over.
We just start Elden Ring.
fades to black. We're playing Skyrim. Surprise.
Yeah, the Skyrim surprise. You don't know what you're gonna get.
I would love to play that idea we had, but that takes a lot of time to set up.
Like if we had an audience that actually reacted to big polls that I could place, it'd be like, all right, what do you want? Skyrim? Do you want Elden Ring? Do you want fucking like?
I mean, I'm sure someone will respond to it if we got like if they have community posts online, like they would see the random like guys with under 200 subscribers doing a poll. They'll probably ignore it, but like that's just the nature of the beast. You smelled that refresh. You were like, oh yeah. Well, I guess I'm not getting that one. Optimization? No. Oh, that's it. I feel like that you were cooking up a speedrun stew. You're cooking up a speedrun stew, but as you're cutting the onions, you just kind of fling them all over the place. You do that thing where, like, you don't do a nice, like, I'm gonna scrape my spoon at the bottom of the pot type of stir.
Yeah.
Instead, you just, like, fucking slam it in and do, like, a fucking I'm stirring a witch's cauldron type of stir in your stew. Just gets everywhere.
Like the speedrun that looks like I'm playing current Call of Duty. Everyone's gonna love that.
I didn't know where you were. Try current Call of Duty.
Have you seen any recent Call of Duty clips? I mean, they should pop up on scrub quotes every so often.
Of like people just waving. Yeah, I mean, I understand what we're talking about.
Oh yeah.
I don't know when
they've made wave dashing in first-person shooters now.
When you have a game that you die in one hit, I feel as though that's just asking for everyone to get carpal.
Fuck.
You slid off that one, pal. I'm pretty sure that allows you to climb up it, but you need to like, yeah, you got the idea. You died, but you got the idea. Yeah. You learned a thing today.
Brain empty though.
I gotta say, I've calmed down from like. When I was playing TF2, I'm like, why would anyone want to play a game in which you can just turn the corner and die immediately without any feedback whatsoever? And when I played Warzone, specifically when I played traditional Call of Duty on Warzone, oh boys, I did not know what was happening. It was such a fucking overload of senses.
Yeah.
But now I'm just like, you know what? Okay. Despite me complaining about just video games in general, like I get it.
That's why I can't play Fortnite. It's like it is a factory of sound and noise and like visual stimuli that just doesn't do it for me anymore.
See, Fortnite to me is like it's fine. Like I can keep up.
I don't know. It for a while granted it was the first time I played it since they added the battle royale mode. So okay.
Being fair, that game wants to steer away from ratting a lot, which like why they add powers like you can turn the Thanos and just one shot people. Like that's not like you can't rat. Like you can't just close yourself off to one area of the map until you absolutely need to act. It's mostly just that guy is Deku from My Hero Academia, and you're gonna get one shot unless you move and or shoot him. My problem is you get to die if you don't immediately respond to the Deku.
Yeah,
like that's my bugbear with it. But other than that, I think it's just dumb fun.
I mean, yeah, I'm not ragging on the game.
Yeah.
Aside from their business practices here and there.
I mean, that's just live service shit. Like, yeah. To be honest, I don't think that game could survive on that model without. Mainly because, like, I mean, they sell skins. They took the League of Legends approach. They took it to fruit.
And also, they were able to fucking convince so many people to license their shit to them.
That's wild to me. I don't know what money they're paying to get that licensing.
It's huge though.
I feel as though if I were anyone with a property holder and like or with an IP and someone said, "Hey, I want your character in Fortnite." And I'd be like, "No, thank you."
Why?
You cannot pay me enough money for me to sell out to that one. Maybe if I had an ice cream sponsorship, I could probably sway that, but
like I don't know. The cool thing now is like this is an indie game made by like a dude, and we have so many indie games made by a dude that it's just like fucking I could just play that instead. That's gonna respect my time a lot more.
I mean, look at Pizza Tower.
Yeah, Pizza Tower, fucking Stick It. Other indie game.
The indie game number 3. Yeah, good job. Yeah.
I mean, they do have the ability to explode, but one-man teams, Undertale and like Five Nights at Freddy's. Despite,
So
you know, the fan bases being what they are.
I'm always against, I mean, there's odd tears and stuff, but like, he did do the music too.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Toby Fox. Why are you talented?
Yeah.
I was going to argue that, but I'm like, no, that guy was actually one guy, and then he hired an artist to do his assets, and I was like, fuck, I can't really, like, she was part of the creative team, but I can't really say, like, I can't really say how much artistic direction went into the art, like.
Fucking goddamn assholes.
Fucking Altair, I want me Toby Fox when I grow up.
So slippery.
So slippery. You stop getting your butter shoes when you play, when you want to speedrun. That's really it. I wonder if you can reach that, actually. Like, from the truck? Well, you can get there. I don't think you do die, okay. Because I feel like you can go to truck, and then, like, there's a box right there. What's that box doing?
That box?
Yeah. That box is doing actually nothing. Never mind. What am I talking about? But there's a box right there, like right next to it. I feel like there's a stew that we're just missing. It's like we're cooking the stew and you're chopping the onions and like you just throw the carrots. And like the carrots are there and it'll add to the stew. Yeah, you can just do shit like that. And there's a box right there. You can jump up there. Where do you go then?
Where do I
fucking
go?
know.
Yeah. Ooh.
I think you just wrap around the building.
Is that legal?
Is what you're doing currently legal?
You're right.
Is there TF2 style circle strafing in this game? Where you don't hold W at all, instead you just like hold down the direction you want to strafe and then slowly move your mouse. I know what I'm talking about if you want me to test it.
Yeah. Fucking here. Use your... You give it a shot. You give it a couple shots. You stick around. You stick it, mister.
How does one...
So, yeah, you...
Oh, yeah, hold down space for the jump?
No, you jump to space, jump once, and then you click every other time when it's blue.
No, it's not what I expected. Okay.
Gives me time to do sips.
I did see you wanted to do this.
I did. I wanted to sips.
Okay, it's not that strong. I just need to sit up. Hold on.
Uh-oh, he's getting into gamer stance.
Not really.
He's getting into gamer stance.
I'm not a gamer. I don't play video games. I complain about them online and then no one listens. And they're like, man, this fucking guy is just screaming at clouds all day long. And I'm like, yeah, I fucking hate clouds and Bethesda and like really any other company that's not run by just one guy. But also hate the one guy mentality because it's not just one guy who does the video game. But then there are so many people that, like, all of their creative heart goes in that game, so you really can't argue that it's just that one guy, but there's many other talented artists. Like, I'm pretty sure he got someone else to do the music on fucking Pizza Tower, for example, but, like, Pizza Tower isn't defined by its music, it's defined by the fact that it's Wario. And, like, my emotions are confused about it, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna play World of Warcraft for the fucking 70 billionth hour.
Yeah, that's the problem.
It is a problem. I should be playing Tekken right now. Or someone else's hard work and then display it on our very tiny channel with no platform at the moment.
Hell yeah.
And then praise it and also complain about it.
I mean, speaking of, like, I think this game is fun, but I'm just bad at it. I think I like momentum games like this. I'm just fucking trash.
We should also invest in that, like, mouse thing that we keep talking about. Oh, I was close. I hit my head on it. Actually, I didn't, because I didn't pick it up. Because I'm pretty sure you eat it instantly. They're like cookies.
Yeah. Known cookie eater.
How does this feel? Very rude.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, okay.
I miss the floating bear.
I also miss the floating bear. Wow, I wonder how that guy is doing. Just floats across the screen. I wish I had another sandwich.
Aww.
I've been floating over here for a while. Day 3, I'm still floating over here. Oh, hi. That had a lip, and I died on it.
Yeah, you're very sticky.
Any other control to this? West, jump, dash. Unstick. What does unstick do for me?
What it says on the tin.
Play Celeste.
Oh, dude. This is pretty much Celeste. I don't know what you're talking about.
A little bit different from Celeste.
It's pretty much
I'm
Celeste.
gonna say, if Dark Souls gets a bunch of Dark Souls likes or Souls like games, I'm pretty sure this is a Celeste like.
This is
in itself is a Mario like, which in itself is a Wario like, even though Wario came after Mario.
This is basically Celeste, yeah. As far as I know, Celeste, this is Celeste. This is also Getting Over with Benefati. This is also...
I have to say, because it's 2D, Celeste is a lot more controllable than this.
Yes.
But this is also skill gap talking. Oh, I angled that down, so my momentum also went down. Alright. I wish I had a double jump at all times.
Same, like IRL.
Yeah, IRL. Break my legs, just fucking double jump.
You just do one big jump, and then you get the second jump, like, right near the end.
I mean, yeah, you have to jump on your apex. I jumped at the red. That's not good.
Like, you can go for height, or you can go for keeping your shins. This man went for no shins. Just powder those.
I went for no shins and mashing my head at the fucking corner, yeah.
Forget math, forget...
You know what would be really good in this game?
What's that?
Rocket jumps.
Guns?
Well, I guess rocket launchers are guns.
Rocket launcher.
Rocket lawn chairs. And they're relaxing. You get to crack open a cool one with the boys.
Oh God, what was it? There was somebody who was like almost convinced me to drink a beer. Almost.
Hold on, why? Like, what context is that?
Only because I did look at that at first, but the roof over there is too slippy. Only because it was St. Patrick's Day, and I've never actually had a Guinness.
What? I've never had a Guinness, but that's never like. I haven't also had a gunshot to the mouth, so I wouldn't want to sample
for
it.
Consumption.
I don't think sulfur is one of the things in your body that you absolutely need to eat.
And yet, closes the closet door.
Yeah, this game requires practice.
It just smells like eggs in here. That's it. I've just been eating a lot of eggs. That's all. Dude, fucking when I was in Alberta, all our water had too much sulfur in it, so no matter what, like you couldn't drink the water because it would just taste like really bad eggs. It was a bad time.
Stop eating eggs with your water. I fucking leapt across the way. I decided to just not land on the building. Anyway, eggs, yeah, eggs.
Either way, it was just kind of funny because we were all 11 years old and we were like, it smells like farts, huh? That's pretty much it.
Genuine problems, farts.
Oh, they didn't make this water potable before we got here as children.
I want a roof, dude. I'm here for speed, and I can't speed at the moment.
I believe in you.
It's a little disorienting when that happens.
You gonna try it?
No, because that needs to be like, if they were like stop and then jump, I would probably be into it, but that's too quick for my blood at the moment.
Looks like a corkscrew of some sort.
I mean, yeah, because you gotta go up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's more.
There's a lot more, dude.
Oh, there's a lot.
There's a lot of gas to this game. I don't know. Okay, alright, never mind. Cancel my fucking statement. Awful game. 0 out of 10.
Right,
Just go play Fortnite. It's the better platform.
Next time on Lootlads.
Wouldn't be able to do that on Fortnite. Call of Duty's grappling hooks. Might as well play that.
Why can't I be Darth Vader and do this for everything?
Why is there a video game that doesn't have a gun in front of me right now? If I don't have a fucking M4 or MP5 in my fucking mitts in the first 20 seconds, it's a shitty game.
Where the fuck is my chug jug?
There are no aliens in which to shoot because we're xenophobic?
Oh, God. Next time on Lootlads.
I feel like this game needs one of those airport scenes. You know, the one in Call of Duty? That way I can really gel with its message that violence is bad. Fuck!